Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Filling the Box Lure Hunting, or Lure Hunting Fill Box. I feel quite confident about today. Probably gonna find something, because the salmon opener started a few weeks, like probably a week or two ago. And there's been a lot of people fishing, especially on the starting day. So, hopefully I find a decently new lure, and see when I find the first find. Alright, y'all, so first find of the day, looks like right here is a nice fly. Go rinse it off. Right by it is this pixie. One of the rattling ones, like a very rare one. So that's two finds in the first, like, a few minutes of looking around. Really good so far. Alright, y'all, so I just walked a few feet from that last find. And would you look at that? Another find. Right there. Just laying in sand here, probably snagged on this rock and it washed out a little bit. Might even just record till I find another one, because this is really successful so far. Alright, I also just found some line. Oh, just some line, but that'll be thrown away with any other line I find. Alright, y'all, just found another find right here on the rock. A Ep9 long cast. Looks like it's all tangled up and stuff, but I did bring scissors so I could cut out all the line and throw it away. Alright, you also, right here was the last find. Walk up the beach just a little bit, and right here is a Ep9 Cyclops spoon. Definitely a rare lure for me to find. Here, I'm just gonna get this out. Then right up the beach a little bit more is the tip of a fishing rod. It's kind of crazy here. A lot of stuff, a lot of fishing gear. Alright, y'all, so just walking up the beach a little bit more. There we go. This is what you find after salmon opening season. A lot of these guys, so doing really good. Best, like probably one of the best lure hunting times I've ever had, so stick around and see everything else. Alright, y'all, so just walking a little bit more, found another pixie. Quite a bit of line. I'll get this all cleaned up though. Another great lure though. So this isn't really a lure, but there's a good pair of goggles. Gonna have to look these up and see if they're worth anything, but pretty good looking. Alright, y'all, so first thing with the leader, another pixie that has a nice leader on it, so this is definitely useful. Alright, y'all, so first snagging hook, or weighted treble as some call it, of the day. Pretty good one. Alright, y'all, so just walking along a little bit more, and on a rock face here, there's two lures. Okay, I didn't even see that one. There's a spinner, and right up there, there's that pixie. I want to be careful to get twigs. Slippery rocks here in front of it. Rock face. Already shot. And there's like a perfectly new pixie and a perfectly basically new spinner. Really good. Alright, you also just found a flying sea. This is like literally the most common lure here. This is the first one I found today, so pretty strange, but got a whole bag of lures so far. Pretty good. Alright, so here are all the finds from today. Quite a few spinners, not uncommon at all. Actually was very unusual. Only one flying sea, and usually the only lures I really find there are flying seas. But you got quite a few pixies. Two are actually the same. Two of them have rattles, which is kind of cool. Got a little snagging hook, or weighted treble hook, as some call it. A good little fly. A steel wire leader, at least I think is what it is. Some swivels. A 2-hook rig for like trolling and stuff. The part of a fishing rod. Ep9 long cast. Ep9 Aglia, I think it is. I cannot really pronounce it. I don't know what it even is. Like, how to pronounce it at all. Good Kodiak custom here. Don't find a lot of these, but I've never actually found this color, so pretty cool. Of course, the flying sea. A big blue fox spinner. Pretty good one. A Ep9 Cyclops, then just the rattle part to a pixie. But if I did lose a rattle part to a pixie, I can actually replace it. A good pair of goggles, and that's it. We have quite a few finds. A lot of good lures, actually. The hooks on a lot of these are still useful, so yeah, stay tuned for more episodes of Filling the Box. And of course, I will get all these lures in the box, which all of these are in here so far. So yeah, thanks for watching.